Nick, I can't see. Hey, everybody. How you doing? This is Robert E. Humphrey Jr. of For Life Records. We're here doing our weekly broadcast. We're happy to be here this afternoon. Before I get started, I want to give a special shout out to our host, MC J Love. And you can check him out. Let's give him a round, y'all. One time. You all by now know who we are, so we got the family in the house. We give honor to God, the Creator, allowing us to do this. We feel blessed. We got some special things going on for you. We got some guests in the house this afternoon, and it's going to be a pretty good show. To get things kicked off, I'm going to start out with giving a shout out to our sponsors. Come on, Nicole.
Hey everybody, this little Nikki coming at you. I'm going to be standing there for Miss Gail B this evening, and I'm going to give you some sponsors for this night. First, we got Elias Restaurant and Lounge, located at 1241 North Laverna. You can go there for your after-work social, you get your soul food, get your party on, and that's also located on the Dominion Place. So shout out to Colleen, and we got Kobe's Barbershop, also in the Dominion Place, and off of North Laverna. Shout out to Greg. He'll clean you up and get you shaped up real nice. He's in the first chair, so go check him out. And then we also have Dale's Barbershop located at 655 Iron Gate Place, North Chesterfield. Shout out to Wendell Hargrove. And those are our sponsors for the evening. And then we have some announcements. I'm going to start with LACD Productions, LLC. Mr. Wright is the man to contact. LACD is a true home for video and photography needs, delivering expert quality, specializing in senior pictures, family portraits, and children's shots. Also sports photos and special events. We know because he did a special event for Life.
Yes,
we
he
were
did.
Very satisfied with it.
Yeah.
So you got to contact the letters LACD Productions and allow them to put a fingerprint on your memories. Contact Mr. Wright at area code 571-402-5223. Now we're going to go and check out Elias Restaurant and Lounge. And they're located at 1241 North Laverna, right here in Richmond, Virginia. And they got a lot jumping off for you during the week. So tonight, Wednesday night, for the bike lovers, is Bike Night Out from 6 to 10 p.m. You can go out there and get your party on, get your dance on. Nothing wrong with getting a little party on during the middle of the week. So this Thursday, which is tomorrow, from 5 to 9:30, the Ice Company will be hosting music by DJ K Dog and Dre. So check them out and go get your dance on. So while you're listening to us, get dressed, go on down to the Bike Night Out at Elias Lounge and check them out. You got time, it's from 6 to 10 tonight. On Fridays, it's Flashback Friday nights. Check them out for the after-work social. Go get your mingle on. Then from 9 to 2 from 9 to 2 a.m., Dr. Drake from 105 KISS FM gonna drop some music for you. And it's grown folks 25 plus dressed to impress. So it's $5 before 11 p.m., $10 after 11 p.m. So you know you gotta get there before 11 p.m. And starting this Saturday, they got a special treat for you coming at you. It's gonna be something real nice and different for you. It's a Soul Train Saturday. It's a 70s dance party every second Saturday of the month. And you know it's featuring the one and only For Life, Robert Humphrey of For Life. So you gotta go check them out. That's from 9 to 2 a.m. And again, it's $5 before 10 and $10 after 10. So you gotta come dressed to impress. Show us what you got. Show us what you're working with your 70s outfits, because they're gonna be having a dress contest. So we're gonna see what happens. Don't forget this Saturday.
Dress contest for what?
Dress contest 70s outfits.
So the best 70s outfit
will win the prize.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
For life gonna
Can we-
already
can we-
come dressed.
Oh, we can't.
No, we can't be.
For life gonna already be
I
dressed.
Cause you know we represent.
All right, listen, I'm gonna cut in right quick. I'm gonna reiterate and I'm gonna cut in. Check this out. So we want to keep it moving. We are playing this Saturday night at 11 p.m. at Elliott's. Dress 70s style. Also, we'll be having a Soul Train line going on. It's old school fun, back in the day, good and clean. We're looking for the mature adult crowd only. Come dressed in your outfits. You have a chance of winning a prize. And we're asking you to bring, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your cousin, your mother, your brother, your aunts, your uncles. All of them will enjoy this, and you'll get a chance to hear us live doing one of the things that we do, because we do many things. All right?
That's right.
And did you finish, Nick? Were you done?
I'm finished.
Okay,
For right
that's
now.
all right. She did a good job tonight. Appreciate that. And at this time, we're going to go to the good news segment.
Good news, that's me.
Featuring the one and only, y'all, Michael G. All right.
All right. Got a lot of good news this week for y'all. We're gonna start out. Where do I start? I'm just gonna start with just regular good news. First of all, we're gonna send a shout out, birthday wise, for July to our friend and band roadie Wallace. Birthday is Wallace Berkeley, aka Superman. I thought you were Superman.
Yeah,
Superman.
Superman. He's Man of Steel.
Oh, okay.
Get it
Oh, he the Man of Steel. You Superman.
Yeah.
All right, I got it. I'm back.
Yeah, get it right.
All right,
See the red? See
so
the
Man of
red?
Steel, happy birthday to him. To one of our main fans, Denise Harris, who always support us in everything that we do. Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Denise.
Happy birthday.
Also, happy birthday to our webmaster. It takes care of our websites and get our pictures and everything uploaded and upload with the new and upcoming events. Xavier birthday. I call him X-Man myself. Some people call him Zay. Call him what you want, but don't call him for free, because there's a charge for the service. Also, he already stated this Saturday night, I'm going to reiterate again, we will be there live this Saturday night, Elliott's Lounge. Come out, get your boogie on, have you a cocktail or two if that's what you do, but you're guaranteed to get your boogie on. Robert E. Humphrey and For Life 70s theme, come dressed. I know some of y'all still got some of your outfits from the 70s, so just put something on out your closet, come on down.
Just brush it off.
Just brush it off, get the lint off.
Yeah. If you got that mothball smell, shake it out first.
Yeah, no, sit outside for a little while. Don't come in there smelling like mothballs. There's no mothball contest going on. Also, again, from announcement from last week, Newbridge Baptist Church is having their first youth explosion. That's Saturday, July the 11th. Also this Saturday, but that starts at 3. So you can go out 3 o'clock, take your kids out, let them do their thing. Later on, you can go out and do your thing and come check us out. So it's a twofold for this weekend.
Hold on, bro. See all this here in the picture? Hold on. Come over one time. She's typing. What you getting across the screen, she's doing it. So don't pay no attention to that. All you getting is like you get Walter. All right.
Walter,
we got Walter down over the corner, 1 hour walk. All right. We over the corner. All right. We're a big group, y'all. All right. Come on, bro.
All right. Now, lost my point. Where was that?
Somewhere.
See, you weren't even paying attention. I know where I was at.
I got things on my mind, man.
Back to the youth explosion. That's gonna be Saturday, July 11th, 3 o'clock, located 5807 9 Mile Road. Guest speaker is Minister Corey B. Gibson, along with the Newbridge Dream Chasers Praise Team and Youth Choir, Village of Faith Dance Team, and the Mind Ministry of Christopher C.J. McQuinn. This event is for people of all ages. Refreshments will be served. For more info, you can contact Minister Carmen Thornton, 88. Am I giving?
Yeah, you can do it.
804-357-9136. Also, this I'm gonna jump to this one. This is a personal favorite of mine. I want to take a minute to send a shout out to my nephew, Edward Henderson Jr. Been playing football since flag football. Wow. And I've been going to the games since flag football. But it's not about me, it's about him. All right, so this year graduated from Highland Springs High School, Springer for Life.
Wildcats, man.
Wildcats. Springer for Life. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Armstrong, that is.
3.0 grade point average.
All right.
He was also the prom king.
Wow.
And also the homecoming king.
He kidding you?
So he. Oh yeah. He looked like a little me.
Oh, he got all them king. Y'all got all them kings in his name. Oh, you know.
It runs in the family.
Oh, okay. So you the king of
doing this.
All right, there you go.
King of good news. I'm the king of good news is what I am. Appreciate that title. I'm gonna use that.
King of good news.
There you go. King of good news. Contact me. Did you?
Don't do that. Talking.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. King of Good News coming back at you next week. Also, after Homecoming King, he was being recruited for football. He's going to Shenandoah College, leaving on August 15th. I might have to go and give my sister a hug because she's going to have a problem. You know, that's a baby. But anyway. Also,
that's good. That's good.
Vacation Bible School for New Bridge Baptist Church starts Monday the 13th of July through Friday the 17th of July, 6 p.m. to 8:30. Bring your whole family. For more information, you can contact New Bridge Baptist Church at 737-5847. Now, almost there. I'm almost finised. Almost. See, good news travels fast.
That's right, it's good news.
That's some good news.
It sounds like Sunday announcement.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Church
tell you.
clerk, that's your new name.
Church clerk. Oh,
You again?
Church
clerk.
Okay.
You want me to just keep typing and be quiet?
Wait till band rehearsal. Wait till band rehearsal. All right. East Coast Gospel 2-day music summer fest. Dozens of gospel artists from across the nation are scheduled to perform on this weekend. The event kicks off Saturday, July 11th at 5th Street Baptist Church, located 1415 West Carey Street, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. with a praise party at 6 p.m. featuring For Life Records' very own Kim K.C. Robinson. Oh, that's why. That's her.
This is the one. All right.
And that would be Fifth Baptist.
Did I say what I said?
Fifth Street.
Fifth Street.
Go back. Okay, 5th. This says 5th Street.
Okay, well,
That's
Okay, the right one is 5th. So they trying to handle me like I ain't know what I was doing.
That's
I'm
the
reading
king,
off
y'all.
the paper. I do this. What was it again? What you said was? Fifth Baptist Church. Come out and check it out. She's a solo artist with For Life. And talking about somebody can sing.
She sang.
She sang, y'all.
She sang.
She be on my nerves, but she sang. I'm trying to tell you. So check that out. Sunday, July the 12th at 5 p.m. The 6th annual Gospel Music Fest will be at Dogwood Dale and Bird Park. That's inside of Bird Park with legendary artists Dorothy Norwood, the Brooklyn All-Stars, Larry Bland, and the volunteer choir, Minister Earl Bynum, and many others. Both events are free to the public. So if y'all say y'all ain't do nothing this weekend coming up, you don't want to do nothing. Because there's plenty for you to do. Daytime, nighttime, evening time, anytime. Just come on out Saturday and support For Life and the events that's going on. Support your local area. Support Richmond, Virginia. Because we got it going on. People just don't know about us yet. Back to you, bro.
Thank you. Let's give Mike a round, y'all. I'm going to send a special shout out right now to my brother, Mr. Sugar Ray Smith, y'all. This is his brand new video that we're going to be showing as of next week. I was going to start it next week, but we had some technical difficulties. Apologize for that, Ray, but it will be featured next week, and it's better next week because he will be in the building, everybody. All right. Along with Petey from Innovation. They'll be here, and I would get in trouble if I don't say, peace, Sharon, how you doing? And Mama Dukes, how you doing? All right, one love to everybody. Now, check this out. Moving right along, we got a special guest in the house, y'all. We got a local celebrity in the building, y'all. And I'm going to switch glasses right quick. Check this out. We have in the building minister and promoter, Mr. Maurice Frazier, all right, from the church. Let's welcome him, everybody. The music you're hearing in the background is of For Life and to one of our members, Mr. Raymond Carter, all right, and also of my brother here, and I'm gonna let him tell you more about who his artist is and why that's going on. Check it out, family. All right. All right, you hear them in the background. All right, hey brother, how you doing?
How you doing, Mr.
All right, welcome to the show.
Nice to be here.
It's always a pleasure. Now, what you can do for me is tell everybody, tell the world about yourself first, if you don't mind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First, giving honor to God and Mr. Humphrey's here. Everyone here, For Life Records. Appreciate everyone being on the show, having me on the show today. My name is Minister Maurice Frazier. I grew up here in Richmond, Virginia. My father is Pastor Johnny Frazier. I grew up under New Bridge Baptist Church, and Miss Michelle Latney, she was the one that put the mic in my hand when I was a little boy and started singing and acting in the church and everything. And just grew up in New Bridge, and I'm a native from here, and I'm grown now. Went to 757 for about 10 years, and was a deacon there at Redeemed Christian Fellowship. Now I'm back home, relocated. I'm back here at the Church of Richmond. Doing some evangelism in the jails, out there in Goochland, out there for the kids. Also, doing some evangelism in the church and doing some promoting too with the official artist right here. And he's doing his solo rap career.
Well, I'm gonna get to him. I want to stay on you for a minute.
Okay.
You know, you sound like you're pretty busy, man. Tell us a little bit more about the jail ministry, 'cause that's important. You don't know. You don't have to be a bad person to get locked up. Trust me.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And it's important to send a shout out to the guys, even though you may not have the internet service, but your family does, so they'll know that you got a shout out from For Life Records, okay? One time for the jail ministry. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with that. Are you in Richmond City Jail, or y'all in Rico, or you doing them all?
We're out in Goochland.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
we go out there. There's about 15 young kids from teenagers from like 12 to about 18.
Okay.
And we go out there and we just minister to them and give them some words of encouragement, letting them know that their life is not over.
Okay.
Letting them know that, hey, you messed up, just get up from where you're at and just keep moving.
Okay.
You have to stay where you're at. People make mistakes, and we just go in there and we just enlighten them and give them some words of encouragement, and just put that God and plant that seed in them so that when they come to themselves while they're in there, and when they get out, they can go back to the community and go back to where they need to be at in life and start all over.
Okay, well, let's give him a round of applause for that, y'all. That's a good thing. Okay, and while I got you now, this is one of the reasons he's here. He's promoting his artist, and that was his phone going off, and he think it might have been him. He's upstairs. Yeah. Mimi, can you run? She went to get him already. We got another guest that's coming in the building, y'all, as we speak. Okay, you want to talk a little bit about him and what's going on as he enters the building?
Okay, official artist. He's doing gospel. Well, not gospel. He's doing a positive hip hop.
Okay.
But he has God in it.
All right.
And he's just trying to grab the youth where they at, and I'm trying to put out some good music because we know there's a lot of garbage on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
And
say that again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he's a local native from here.
Okay.
And he's trying to make a buzz in the city. So we're just trying to throw some new bait out there.
Okay.
And let you bob your head and and hear some positive music.
Okay, let me bite on that. And I got to do this, y'all. This is the message that we've been trying to get across since we started this broadcasting. See, it's not always about doing it in the church and always a title. Positive is always good, no matter if it's rap, no matter if it's a quartet, no matter if it's a group of kids on the corner. It's positive. And and the funny thing to me is we need to get outside that box, because see, behind closed doors you're doing it. You're doing it anyway when you're riding in your cars and things like that. So support what this brother is pushing out and support For Life. We do 70s dance music. We are a gospel group. We are a record label. We have our own label, and we promote positive music. And the question come across sometime, and I'm sure you can relate to this. You're gonna get this if you haven't. Well, man, how you in the church and then y'all playing in the, Casey and the Sunshine Band or whatever. But music is music.
That's right.
It's a ministry.
You understand what I'm saying? Say that one more time.
It's a ministry.
All
That's
right.
what we do.
But music is music. And you understand the funny part about it, the same ones that ask that question, get in their car. Go in their house.
That's right.
Look through their CD collection. You're going to find some stuff that got some words in it that we don't even use. All right? I'm going to leave it at that. That's what you call it? Food for thought?
Food for thought.
Food for thought.
Yeah.
I'm going to start giving that out every now and then. But let's continue. So just a warning, you're going to have that.
Oh yeah, already getting it. Already.
Tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, he had to really break it down to me myself. You know, we had did a show at the RVA Top, and you know, I kind of was like, well, you know, I'm a minister, you're a pastor. You know, how people gonna look? He said it's the same thing Jesus did. You know, when Jesus, they looked at him crazy when he sat down with the Gentiles at the table too.
Okay.
Well, Jesus, why you eating with these people? You usually eat. He said, I came for the ones that were sick, not for the ones that were well. You know, so these my people. I got to mingle with them in order to really draw them. You know what I'm saying? The way I need to draw them.
Right there, right there,
So,
right there.
So it's the same thing Jesus did.
All right,
It's
check
the
this
same
out.
thing he did.
Joyce Myers one time had said in a text message to me that you got people sitting in the audience that's been saved 40 years. Get out the way and let the other ones come and get saved. Her praise and worship team is filled with the pyrotechnics, the explosions, the rock guitars, and if you even go to, it used to formerly the Rock Church, if you ever seen them, ever been to one of their services, they got the screaming guitars, the rock style, but guess what? They got all of the youth's attention, and we as Pentecostal, Baptist, whatever, we need to drop some of that holier than thou sometime and catch on to the wave that's catching people, because we are losing our youth to the gangs, to the drugs, the streets got them on lockdown, you know, and that's gonna be another week. We'll get into that deep because this is definitely a hot topic, and we're trying to get that message across. We playing at Elliott's this weekend. Okay. And you know, that might draw a little controversy. Oh yeah. But you know what? You need that.
That's right.
Right or wrong?
That's right. That's
so
right.
How did you respond to your pastor's?
Well, we was at the RVA Top. They had an open mic one night. You know, we just went down there just check the spot out because he was going to perform. And do a live show weeks coming. So we sat at the table and we was sitting there. You know, and the people that was doing the poetry was getting up. It was some good poetry, and I love poetry too. They was getting up and they was, you know, going forth in their poetry, and people was getting with the open mics and everything. Everything was good, you know, everything that was in there, all the type of cursing and anything, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, people just doing their thing. So we was sitting there, and he told me, he said, well, you know, at one time, you know, he used to go into clubs and draw people from out the clubs and bring them to the church. And that's what his type of ministry he has. I mean, he's anointed to be able to do that. Okay. So we sit at the table, and a young lady came and sat down at the table, and young lady, she was beautiful. She was all over him. I said, well, you know, Pastor, he's a single man. You know, at the time he was a single man. And you know, I said, well, I know he gonna probably talk to this young lady here. But he just kept his composure. He was just focused, and at the end of the night, he wrote the information down to the church and invited her to the church. Didn't get a number, didn't, you know, and I was like, what in the world? And he just showed me right then and there, we can go into these spots and we can go into these places and draw the people and invite them to God, and, you know, where they at. Okay. And that's all the people, because you think about the clubs, you know, he told me, he said, you think about the clubs, all the people are doing looking for love. That's all they're doing. They come into the club, they come dressed up, and, you know, they try to impress one another. You know, but they're looking for love. But the void they're looking for is God. Wow. You know, so if we can go to where they at and show them that we're not holier than thou, that we can get on their level, we can draw them to where God needs them to be at. Even Jesus did for the disciples. He said, I'll make you fishermen. He went and got on the boat with them. Wouldn't have showed them, look, right here at your craft, I can get on your level and show you, look, you can be fishermen of men, but he got on their level to where they was at. Wow. Came to where they was at. He didn't wait for them in the church. Come on in the door. No, he went to them, got them where he was at, and we just using different tactics. We using different tactics, you know? Right.
Listen, everybody. Minister, producer, Maurice Frazier. You're going to be hearing more about him and his artists. I don't know, maybe they got locked outside the building because they did go and get him, and we're going to ask him to come back next week because, you know, we only doing a 30-40 minute show, whatever J Love say. He you know, they call me boss man, but he the real boss. You know what I'm saying? He over in the corner now, but he's smiling, y'all. He needs some sleep. You know, he worked all night long for this city. But Brother Frazier, I'm gonna bring Mike back in. It's a pleasure, and I want to have you back again. Okay. With your pastor. Let's do that. Okay. You know what I mean? Let's do that. Like, let's say week after next, because next week I got a busy show. I got Ray and I'm coming in. But thank you, my brother. Yes, sir. Positive message. Yes, sir. We will support you, and we already know you will support us. Can I see that cover of the CD you got? This is the cover of the CD that's out, y'all. On every Sunday, Forever Jazz. Listen to my radio. That's every Sunday. We're gonna make sure he get a copy of this to put on there. All right, we got some new music coming out, and let's give this brother a round of applause. And he gave me this, y'all. This is my copy. All right, thank you, my friend. And we'll see you again.
Appreciate
all right.
it. Yes, sir.
How can they get this? Good question, Nick.
You can go through me. I'm carrying around on me.
Give them a little information how to get in touch with you, if you don't mind.
You can give me a call, 757-389-3041. He's also on SoundCloud, iTunes. Check him out on YouTube. Official artist, Artist the Official on YouTube. Give me a call. We're open to clubs. We're open to lounges, churches. We're coming in all type of territories. So just give us a call. Give us a call, and we'll be there to see what we can do, perform, and for the people.
Now, y'all, but like y'all jumped out there, I'm surprised nobody asked you this question. Are y'all on a label?
Oh, we have our own label.
All right. Well, we appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
One love, one time. We see you soon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, y'all. One more time. Maurice Brady, y'all.
Carry 100 tonight, Saturday night. Carry 100, 8 o'clock, from 8 to 11. Official artists will be in concert.
Right on. We got that.
All
right. I'm gonna send a shout out again to our sponsors. Get ready, Nick. We just want to I'm going to do a special one. Colleen, my cousin, Peach Baby, we appreciate you. Elliot, Ray, my brother. Shout out to my members that's not here right now. Janet Watterson, Cameron, Tonio, E.T., Kim One Night, Gail B., Raymond Carter. I think there's anybody.
You did say the show was only 30, 40 minutes, right?
Adrian, but see, I'm the boss though.
Right. But
all right. So
if you name everybody, we'll be here till 9 o'clock.
Well,
go ahead, do your thing.
You can.
Yeah, go ahead, do that.
All right. He said he the new king.
I need another segment though.
All right. I'm the king of gospel funk, by the way. All right.
Yes, he is.
My daughter, king of gospel funk, daughter girl. I love you. You know that. Go ahead on, bro. Before I do that though, let's give our sponsors another shout. Come on, Nick. Run down the sponsors.
Shout out to our sponsors again. Elliott's Restaurant and Lounge. They're located at 1241 North Laverna. And I also meant to tell you that they have a happy hour. They got power hour, $1 drinks. From 5 to 6 is happy hour. From 5 to 8, they got $5 Long Island iced teas and wine. They got $2.75 wingettes. So you can go get your special drinks, some good music, grown folk, atmosphere. Mix and mingle and socialize. And again, that's at Elliott's Restaurant and Lounge, 1241 North Laverna.
Guess what? Our special guest got in the door, y'all. So we're going to bring him right on in. Come on, Pastor. Come on. Let him get right here, KC. Let him come here. And we're going to take it on. I'm gonna do this right now. We just got through with Maurice, sir. How you doing? Come on in.
Good. How you doing, sir?
Good. We're going to run the show a little longer today, if that's okay with y'all. Y'all good with that for life one time?
Yeah.
All right, come on in, bro. Make sure you can be seen on that screen there. You can come in closer and lean on in. I have with me right now Pastor Marlon Anderson, and he's also the gospel hip-hop artist. Welcome, my friend.
How you doing?
I'm wonderful, man. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what. I'm impressed to see a pastor dressed down, got the got it going on. Look, being you.
Appreciate it.
And I like that.
Appreciate it.
And we need more of being you, because guess what? A whole lot of suits don't let us down.
Yes,
that's
all
right.
A whole lot of suits.
That's right.
All right, go on, take over, bro. Give him a little something out there. Talk about yourself.
Oh man, I don't even know what to say about myself. I do better with questions. So,
Okay. What's your name?
Well, my real name is Marlon Anderson. My stage name is Artist.
Okay. What's your church name?
The church is called actually the church.
All right.
You know, the church.
That's a good one.
Yup, the church, downtown Richmond, Virginia.
Where you located? Downtown Richmond, Virginia. What's the address?
2114 Dabney Road. It's really like right in between. Everybody know what Krispy Kreme is.
Look around.
Cause everybody like donuts.
Look around.
It's literally no more than 2 or 3 minutes from Krispy Kreme.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you write your own material?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit how you get to that. Where does that feed come from?
Well, it's kind of it's an interesting dynamic because it happened a while ago. A while ago, I told myself, you know, I really struggle with being a gospel artist because in the gospel industry, just my background, they kind of confine you to what they want you to sound like, talk about, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all can understand where I'm coming from when I say this. A lot of times in the gospel world or the church world, people don't really like to talk about real issues and real stuff.
That's right.
And we sugarcoat things and try to water things down and
Mm-hmm.
say what's appropriate. But I wanted to make music that would kind of transcend all that and kind of cut all that out. And but at the same time wouldn't compromise the Bible or my belief systems or my principles.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
And so I got into a place where I write music now that is my life, that is inspiring, that is fun.
Okay.
And that allows people to actually learn and grow at the same time. So
Okay.
when I write, it's really just all real life experiences, whether it's mine or other people's. Because I'm real big on learning from other people's mistakes.
Okay.
So I feel like if I can learn from somebody else's mistake.
Keep on. I was just looking for the lady that brought you in. I want her to be on this segment.
Yeah, because I have this thing where if I can learn from somebody else's mistake, it's not really wise to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so I think if we all took that approach, we'll save ourselves a lot of issues in life, a lot of problems. And so that's how I write my music. I just write it off real life experiences, and I write it based on how I feel. You know, what I'm going through, what I'm dealing with, just a lot of different stuff.
Let's clap that up. I like that. I wasn't being rude, but I wanted Michelle. Wave your hand, Mimi. Put your face into place one time. Put your face. Look at this pretty lady, y'all. She's responsible for tonight's guest, y'all. Let's give her a round of applause. That's Michelle Hadley, y'all. She's a member of New Bridge Baptist Church as well. And I just want to say this to you. I'm an artist. We are the artists. We don't have a favorite song all the time, but we do have one that sticks out like week after week is one.
Yeah.
One you play over and over again.
Yeah.
What are you playing right now of your own music, and what are you playing right now of someone else's?
Alright, funny thing is, it's funny that you say that because I always ask myself, if people ask me that question, what song would I say?
Wow.
And it always varies based on how I feel.
Right,
or whatever.
right. So what's right now
but
today?
but the truth is, the thing that's been consistent is the song called Underappreciated.
Wow.
But it's one of the songs that are actually the least favorite of people's. Because
Because they're the ones that don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory.
That's more of a conscious song where I'm really just talking about life and for people that everybody at some point has been underappreciated.
Okay.
And so it's the song that everybody can relate to, but it's the song in our generation people don't like to listen to real music.
Is it on the CD?
Yeah.
What number is it?
It is number 7.
Put it on in the background, bro.
Yeah.
Now check this out. Who are you listening to right now other than yourself? Just one artist, one song.
Oh, that's easy. Molly Music.
All right.
Glory to the Lamb.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Now you haven't heard us yet, right?
No.
Okay. We have a CD, and I had it sitting right here.
Is this it? This not
No,
it?
that's not it. I had my Testify CD. My brother got it right here. We are Testify, y'all, and we're actually in reproduction of it. We're doing a live version of the majority of the songs. It's him in the background with Underappreciated.
Yes, sir.
That's what you hear in the background. But I'm going to make sure you get one of our CDs, because the next time you're on the show, your answer going to be, I'm listening to Robert Humphrey and when I say the favorite one, you're going to say all of them. That's how that goes.
Yes,
you hear him in the background. Now, I got another question for you, man. Your appearance. It always say, this is how I go. Come as you are, then you got the scholars that say, well, that means to get you in the door. After you get in the door, you're supposed to change. All right, I do the 2 earrings, I do the nose ring.
I don't got my earrings in today.
Okay, but you got them.
Yeah.
I be under fire 24/7 for it. But check this out. It's already done. I can't fix it.
Right.
Give me something. Get the world something.
One we gotta remember. You know, Paul Paul says something interesting. He always references Jews and Gentiles, and in Romans he talks about how the Jews, which are the religious, the church people, church folk, how they condemn the Gentiles for what they do not do and what they did not do, and typically that's what happens in our generation now. We have the people who's been around for a while, who kind of forget where they come from, and forget what it's like to be fresh in it. And they try to get you to change and try to talk down on you about different things. But Paul says something very interesting. I'm gonna paraphrase it, and he says, regardless of who you are, Jew or Gentile, Jesus Christ makes you whole through faith, and it's not by righteous works, but it's by faith. And I think to say we can't wear earrings or we have to look a certain way is trying to get us to be right with God through the law. And you can't get right with God through law or rules or regulations. You have to be right with God in your heart by faith, is what Paul says. And I think when people focus on stuff like earrings, now I'm not saying, now granted, if somebody come into church butt naked, then we gonna have to talk. Yeah, because you're a distraction.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you're a distraction. You don't want to be a distraction in terms of things of that nature. But if somebody came in there with their cheek pierced, because I've seen that before, they have a hole in their cheek, and you see all their teeth, and you see their tongue and everything. But if that person came into church and they're looking for God, we really gonna focus on their cheek, right? And it's like. So we're so. This is the best way to put it. We're so flesh driven. Okay. The Bible says, "Walk by the Spirit, not by the flesh." And it's like we're so flesh and earth driven that we can't even see spirit anymore. And when you focus on all that earthly stuff that is temporary, you miss the whole idea of what following God is about.
You lose the message, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put this out there where I got you. It's ironic that we're talking about gospel stuff, and this is not a particular show. This is just Robert Humphrey and for life. Right. Meaning everything can come to the table. Right. See, we're not going to be put in a box. We refuse to be put in a box because, see, we all are Christians. Yeah. We all are believers. Right. And we got Jehovah's Witnesses with us. We got Seventh-day Adventists with us. We got Baptists, we got Pentecostal, we got it all, but it's not in the denomination, it's in the belief. Right. And that's where we are. And I want to also put out there that on this show, we may be talking about twerking, we may talk about shouting, as we know in church. Everything can come to the table because it's time to speak the truth. It's time to take the chains off of what's said, because I know just by you sitting here and your parents and things you saying, you've been hurt by the building that we call church and the persons that run these things. And we're not putting a dig out there, and we're not negative about anyone. I'm just saying it's time for some new things to take place in your life. When your paint get old on your house, what you do? You paint it. When your dog get old, what you do? Get a puppy. All right. So it's time to change some things. You understand what I'm saying? It's time to renew some things. And brother, in 2 minutes, tell us what you want us to know about whatever, and we're gonna have you back again. But I've enjoyed you. I got about 9 minutes left on the show. In 2 minutes, give me a little something.
About anything?
Anything. You can spit. You can do whatever.
I'm good. I don't need no. I'll say this, because I was thinking about this on the way over. I think the problem with our generation is everything is still divided. For example, you have adult ministry, then you got youth ministry, and it's still divided. Right. And it's like, or like if you bring in a guest preacher, right? They bringing me to preach to the youth. When I don't have, my message isn't just for young people. Okay. But they say, well, you young, so you preach to the youth. But I got a message for you too. Okay. Yeah. And that's right. And we try to put it this way. We try to be too smart with things, too wise, and we just got to follow God. And in our generation, we don't really follow God anymore. We follow our own wisdom. And but you know, I can definitely drop a verse real quick.
Do that for me, bro. You got 40 seconds.
All right, 40 seconds.
Count it down, Mike.
Bars.
Can I have your attention to speak authentic? I use my time in these bars for forensics. So many issues in the world I can't relinquish. What happened to the nation of men that were distinguished? Wow. Well, I don't mind being the odd man. Living in his image makes me everything I am, man. Little kids listen in when adults talk. I realize my influence gotta play it smart. So I advise everybody follow my lead. Even though you got the same blood that I bleed, but there's a different DNA running through my veins. It takes a lot more than words to try and explain. At the wrong place, at a bad time, the cause of death for many in this lifetime. You can save somebody's life with the right rhyme. Fatherless children due to plus signs and double lines.
Hey man, this is Pastor Marlon Anderson, aka the artist. And you heard what he can do, right? Look, we're gonna collab something together, man.
It's whatever.
You know what I'm saying? We need to get together and put a show together with us, positive rappers, positive music, positive thing, and turn the city out. You know, you got everybody doing Dogwood Deal and all these things, and they bringing in everybody else. How about bring in us?
That's right.
The ones right here.
That's right.
Use us, people. All right. We got a message too. You might can save $1. Yeah, you know what I mean? You might can save $1. But we have to have the artists here. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it.
See you again soon.
Yes, sir.
One love, everybody. For life, one time.
Live.
All right, let me bring KC back in. Come on this board, KC. She's sitting over there trying to go to sleep like she work, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She don't do nothing but sing in the bed all night long. All right? But anyway, listen, we're going to get up out of here. Mike G, bam, it's on you, baby.
All right, real quick, just to go over our calendar of events. Y'all know about July the 11th. This Saturday, we'll be at Elliott's. Come check us out.
Come dressed.
Come dressed.
70s.
Come check us out. 70s, 80s. Just go in your closet. Friday, the 17th of July, we'll be at the American Legion DJing, right?
Yes,
DJing.
sir.
That's an event that we will be DJing that event. Come
That's
out.
our
That's
base.
our base
Sponsors, base
sponsors. Right, that's the word I was looking for. Fish fry, right?
Yes, sir.
Fish fry. I know y'all love some fish. Come on out, get some fish. Also,
Post 144.
144.
And it's just like that. It's good.
Yes, it is.
Virginia.
Just look around.
Right. We don't be hungry, not at all. Anyway, August the 4th, National Night Out, 25th, and Fam Out is the 7th District. Come on out to that. That starts at 5 p.m. We also have a big event that's coming in September. I'm just giving you a little advance notice so you can put it on your calendar. It's in Emporia, Virginia. Come check us out. September the 5th, 2015, from 1 to 9 p.m. An all-day event. It's a Summerfest 2015. Jacob and Mary Turner Family Center is where it's going to be held at. 2080 Scotland Drive, Emporia, Virginia. Come check us out. Come have some fun. This is the flyer for this weekend. If you see one of these, it's the flyer to come see us. This is us right there.
We in there.
We in there. Just did it like that. Anyway, that's it. Come check us out.
Check this out. I'm going to do something different as we close. Shirley, say something.
Okay, if you want to book Robert Humphrey Jr. and For Life, give me a call. Or better, you can email me at www.forliferecordsinc.com. If you want to book us, call us.
Give them the number.
www.
No, the phone number. Give them the phone number. Give them the phone number. You got one? 804-888, real easy, 4762. Again, 804-888-4762.
Call me.
Call Shirley, she said. Her name is Shirley. Hey, she's married. Alright. Mimi! Hit us with something, Mimi.
We thank everybody who is watching the show, I should say, and we hope you tune in again next week. We'll be live and funky again. Bring you some guests that are going to enlighten you and inspire you and let you know that you're never too old to do something new and refresh yourself.
All right. Nikki, come on, Nick.
For life, baby.
Oh, she stole that. All right. KC, come on in here. Hit him with something. Hit him with something. Come on.
What up, y'all?
More sound, stick your head in, baby boy.
All right,
That's
see ya.
All right. As you see, he see with his fingers. All right. Everybody, we thank you. Special shout out to our man. Man in Dallas. MC Love, y'all. For life, baby.
For life.
14, 15, 16, 44. Peace. Mwah.
Deuces.